What's up YouTube? Capital G here. Got an absolutely critical fail to show you guys. This is Konami being Tronami at their absolute finest. I want you guys to see what number 41 Bagusta is probably going to look like in the TCG, more likely than not. This is what the card has been changed to, and oh my god, they gutted the spirit of the card so hard. And it's really sad because some people were saying that this card could even be like a YCS prize card, which thank goodness it wasn't. But when a lot of us saw number 41, we were like, oh snap, that's pretty good. It's got a good effect and it's pretty difficult to kill for a couple of turns. It's rank 4, it's generic, it's easy to summon, it's got the high defense, and the artwork on the card, more so than anything that we've seen probably in the last couple of years, is not only hilarious, but I think that as an adult it's just fucking epic. And it's cool to see an adult-centered artwork in a children's card game. Obviously, you know, lots of adults play this game, but if you're an adult, you understand where this card is coming from. If you drink occasionally, hell, even if you get hammered every single week, this card's artwork is hilarious. And I don't even drink at all, but I like it because it has this big fat elephant and he is just hammered out of his fucking mind. He's passed out, he's been drinking all night. Maybe he's celebrating a sporting event, or maybe his girlfriend broke up with him, or who knows. But I think the artwork was glorious and hilarious. And I said that in the video where I kind of talked about the card when it was first revealed. I said, man, Bagusta has some amazing artwork. It's some of the best artwork we've seen in years. But if you guys look at the version that they turned it into, oh no, they took away the beer bottles and they replaced them with pillows. And one of them is a heart-shaped pillow. Like, what the fuck? And it's kind of crazy, right? Because the thing is, I'm not generally against all the censorship in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like them removing guns out of cards, okay, I kind of get that. And usually Konami will remove alcohol from cards. In fact, I've got a couple of examples like Spicy Spy. This is a card wearing a Japanese artwork. You can see the spy is holding like a glass of wine, and then they took the glass completely out of his hand. I'm not sure why he still has his hand like that, but they took the glass out of his hand. And I remember like Hades, the original one, he's holding kind of a cup of wine as well. But if you go to like the TCG artwork, whoops, that's actually more of the OCG. But if you go to the TCG artwork, they changed the color so that it appears to look like water. And that's generally what they do on cards. They'll take like wine and they'll replace it with water. I'm fine with that. If you want to take guns out, you want to take alcohol, you want kids not drinking beer. But the thing is, they could have got more imaginative when they went ahead and censored the card. Like, I thought it would have actually been kind of hilarious if they would have replaced it with like milk cartons, because obviously milk has like, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like some amino acid that's in milk that's also in turkey, and it makes you sleepy. Like, maybe it could have been a bunch of ice cream bowls, like empty ice cream bowls, or, you know, milk, or maybe it just could have put a bunch of food there, making it look like he pigged out and fell asleep. It just looks like instead of him being hammered and, you know, lazy, they just put a big sleeping elephant. And I don't know, I'm fine with censorship, but I don't like when they change the spirit of the card. And not to go too far off topic or on a tangent or anything, but this is actually one of the reasons why I stopped watching dubbed anime for maybe like a 5 or 6 year period. Once I started getting really big in the Naruto, the sub version, I started learning that in a lot of the dub versions of animes, characters don't really feel like they're true to the original character. A lot of times in the dubbing process, they may get a voice actor who they think can do a good job, but I don't know, it feels like they can't capture the perfect spirit of the original character. And a lot of times the character ends up feeling different. Frankie from One Piece is a perfect example. Like, he's such a goofball in the original One Piece, like the dub version, but if you watch the sub version, he's all serious, and it's just like, I can't even watch that shit. Naruto, another example. A lot of the characters feel completely different, and I don't know, man. If you look at this card, if you look at number 41, like, this looks like Saturday night version of number 41, and this looks like maybe a Tuesday night where he doesn't have to go to work and he doesn't have to get up early and stuff like that. So you guys let me know how you feel about this. I'm pretty sure that this is what the card is going to look like in the TCG, which is really unfortunate, because if you didn't know about the OCG version, this is all you really have to go on. And it really makes me wonder a lot of people have been wondering, what are they going to do with the magic bullets? Because every one of those freaking cards has a gun in their hand, and you guys know that Konami is notoriously known for taking guns off of cards. Look at Reload. The first card I ever saw where the gun was kind of taken off was Don Zalug way back in the day, where they just took the gun out of his hand completely and they gave him knives. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? This card used to have a gun in it? Like, I don't know, man. I wish that they would have come up with a more creative way of having number 41 sleepy, like a whole bunch of food, maybe put like a half-eaten cake and some milk. That would have been cool. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching as always, and subscribe if you have not already. This video has been brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at audible.com/MegaCapitalG. Over 180,000 titles to choose from on your mobile device. I'm listening to the amazing I Can't Make This Up by Kevin Hart. Link in the description.